Day 37. Phenomenal cosmic powers. All right, so we had some garbage earlier today. I can't remember what that is over there. But I did sat in a short for a while, and then eventually it took my target. It was $200. It was just a slow morning, but I could see where the targets were. There was a wick on NQ that was an old data wick, and then below it, about 50 points, was 1 hour fair value gap, and a nice trendline liquidity that went right down into that on the 1 minute. So I thought for sure it would take it. There was some volatility earlier before about noon, about 10:30, 11 o'clock, but we survived. So this is what it kind of looked like. There's the Asian high up there, and then there's the data low, I think right there. I'm wrong. That's the data low. So I got in that another short because I screwed up. I took a loss, and then I went and reversed, and here we are. So this is another, I think it was another 300 points or $300. And then this is the parlay I wanted. This is the 1 hour fair value gap. It went in. There's your first, that's your second gap on the 1 minute, and so it closed above this one first, and then it closed above it again, and that's where you're supposed to get in, but I was a little bit early. So, but I had confidence because this is a 1 hour gap, and I knew it was going to push back up at least to right about here, and it did. We're not sad. We just did have a $200 loss, so could have been more, but we'll work on the losses. You know what I mean? Good day.